We're all about the boss stories, not the sob ones. A bold statement to start our story. We'll tell you why. Our story began in 2012 when we started work at Sirohi, an Arcadian village nestled amidst the Aravalli Mountains of Haryana, to successfully implement solar lighting solutions in 500 homes, impacting over 25,000 lives. It was in those communities that we first met women weaving local furniture using intricate traditional forms of weaving. We were mesmerized. Their tranquil lifestyle, bursting with joy and creativity, deeply inspired us, and so the Skilled Samaritan Foundation was born. It wasn't long before we were met with our biggest challenge that would become our mission statement in the years to come. What we observed during our work in these communities was the lack of dignified jobs for women and the limited employment pool due to socio-economic barriers, such as lack of a formal education or child marriage. The sad reality is the gender gap in these communities is not looked at as an issue, but as a normality. Not every story is a sob story, and here's why. The women in these villages had brilliant handicraft skills of charpai weaving that were passed down through the generations. They were firebrands who wanted to work and make a difference to their lives and that of their children, which makes them bosses in their own right. It was in June 2019 we started our work recognizing existing skill sets of charpai weaving with only one woman, Gaur Fatima, who said yes to working with us. Almost a year later, we now stand strong with a base of over 150 women artisans who are now financially independent and leading a life of respect as equals in their communities. The foundation works closely with product designers from across the globe by developing online craft modules and are leveraging technology like video calling tools, 3D drawings to make well-designed functional products while creating steady incomes for women who have existing craft skills and using sustainable inputs to encourage conscious production and consumption patterns.
So at Skilled Samaritan, I'm proud to say that we have now launched our very own brand, Sirohi. It's named after the first village we ever started work at. Our aim is to introduce Luxe sustainable living patterns in everyday life. So our products are actually inspired by nature, take cues from the cultural heritage of India, and are made by women from across the country using a very innovative, tech-based design approach. So when you buy a product from Sirohi, we do hope that it infuses happier, simpler living patterns in your everyday life, and I know for sure that each product from us has a beautiful story to tell.